Hello traders, this is the Daily Gann, a summary of how to make profits trading in commodities by W.D. Gann, Chapter 2, Part 4. And today we have Gann's rules for buying, or what he calls buying points. There are more than 5 buying points, and in the next video I will add to the description box a PDF link to all the buying points. Some of these buying points are pretty obvious, and the others really give us very nice insight and could help us in times of doubt. Buying point number one: buy at old tops, at old bottoms, or old tops. When an asset declines to an old bottom or an old top, it is always a buying point with a stop loss order. I think it's pretty simple because it is support. Safer buying point: buy when the asset crosses a series of tops of previous weeks, showing that the trend has turned up as indicated by the chart, because the weekly chart is making higher highs and higher lows, and you can safely assume that the trend has changed and buy. Safest buying point: buy on a secondary reaction. I think he means a pullback after the asset crossed previous weekly tops and the advance exceeds the greatest rally on the way down from the top. This is nice because when we were out of the bear market, there was a lot of doubt if we really are at the beginning of a bull market, or is this just a bear market rally, and people were calling for 10K and 8K. So it's a very simple test. You go to the highest rally. This was the first bear market rally on January of 2022, and Bitcoin made it from 33K to 48K, a 45% increase, and if we are talking in price, $15,000 increase. So we'll head over to what we think is the bear market low. Let's say that we are not sure, and we pull a price range, and if Bitcoin made more than 45%, then we can safely wait for a pullback and buy. And let's say that you waited for the first pullback, okay, not the second pullback. You would have bought at around, let's say, 22K. I think it's a very, very good price in hindsight. Or if you wanted to be conservative, you say, no, I'm not interested in percentages, I'm interested in numbers. Then you would have waited, you would have added $15,000 to the bear market price, meaning that you would have bought at 30,000, or if you would have waited patiently for a pullback, you could have got in at 25K. Also a very good long-term price. We are talking about long-term trades here. We are talking about position trades or swing trades. Rule number 4: buy when the first rally from the extreme bottom, meaning the bear market low, exceeds in time the highest rally in the preceding bear market. So let's go over again to the Bitcoin chart. This is the highest rally, the January 22 rally. It lasted 64 days. Now let's head over to the bear market low. Let's take a date range, and let's see if this rally lasted more than 64 days. On day 65, according to Gann, you could have safely say that the bear market is over, and after that it was only a question of finding the best entry possible. Rule number 5: buy when the period of time exceeds the last rally before the lowest low was reached. And again, let's head over to the chart. This is the last rally from June of 2022. You can see that it's a rally because Bitcoin is making higher highs and higher lows. And it lasted 57 days. And again, you go to the bear market low, take a date range, 57 days. On day 58, if the rally continues to advance, then you can safely say that you are out of the bear market. And I think that these are very nice rules for us, and it could be a great benefit to us in the future. That's all for the daily Gann. I thank you very much for taking the time and staying with me, and I will see you in the next video.